I'm guessing you're a big Misfit fan.
When I was 15, they were the coolest in the world.
Those who aren't aware or too familiar with the Misfits, the song is Die Die My Darling, and you changed that, and now it's Pie Pie My Darling.
Literally came up as I was baking a pie, listening to Die Die My Darling.
This all started from you making cakes for your friends, is that correct?
So yeah, I would bake from home when I wasn't in school or wasn't working. I just needed like a bigger audience to feed it to because I couldn't eat it all myself. I just decided to buy a $40 table at a local market, and then it just blew up. There was a need for vegan pie in Chicago.
One of the things that blew me away is how incredibly good your cakes taste, considering there's no butter, there's no eggs, there's no milk.
I had already been vegan for years and was very used to people saying if something's vegan, it's gonna taste like cardboard. It took me tears. I didn't want it to taste vegan. I didn't want it to, oh, that's good for a vegan cake. Like, I want it to just be a good cake.
I'm completely distracted by those two incredible cakes behind you.
On my right, we have the Funfetti cake. That's a vanilla cake with sprinkles. And then on my left side, we have Cookie Monster.
I'm curious to know whether this could be the most calorific, perfect representation of pie pie. Talk me through this cake.
Vanilla cake with chocolate chips mixed into it. And then the frosting is brown sugar buttercream. Literally tastes like cookie dough, like raw cookie dough. Covering the cake is just a load of vegan mini chips. Top it with fresh baked pieces of chocolate chip cookie. Even though it's vegan, we're not trying to do diet anything. We're not trying to do sugar-free anything. We are trying to let you indulge and enjoy.
My eyes are distracted because there is a giant vat. Is that frosting in there?
Yeah, so we make it in giant 20-quart mixers. We make at least like 15 of those a week. A lot of frosting we gotta do.
What makes those cakes before they go into the oven?
Flour, salt, sugar, and then a mixture of baking soda and apple cider vinegar. You can't taste it at all, but the chemical reaction in that enables the cake to rise and get nice and fluffy, nice and moist. Canola oil instead of butter.
We have our cakes already made from those ingredients. How many tiers go into this?
3 layers. We like them sky high.
What is the frosting that we're using on this?
This is a brown sugar buttercream. It's vegan butter, brown sugar, a little bit of powdered sugar, a little bit of salt, so it has like a sweet and saltiness to it. It tastes just like cookie dough. Then we take mini chips.
Now we're adding another layer of 1, sugar, 2, indulgence, which equals 3, happiness. You guys make it look like it's just the easiest thing.
After you make like 1,000 of them, you can do it in your sleep. So many cakes. So then you put your top layer. And then we have one that's been chilling for a whole day. So it's nice and sturdy. So then we put a nice big layer of frosting on the top.
The more sugar, the better.
Scrape off the excess until we get it nice and smooth and even.
That stuff would not be going back into that pot. It would be scraped off onto my finger and straight into my mouth.
Exactly. To make it super cute, we do a little swirl on top, covering this baby with chocolate chips from head to toe. We are going to take a cute little pastry tip and pipe on. I call these bloops. So we have made chocolate chip cookies from scratch. Cut them in half to put one of these on each slice. Ta-da!
It's time for us to go eat this bad boy. Most other people would have their cake laid down to the side like you.
That makes it look way more epic.
I'm just gonna lay it on its side. That way I don't spill too much. That cake is so light and fluffy. You guys have crafted something that is vegan, but tastes just like a classic cake. Perfectly executed, outrageously delicious sugary goodness. It's not just about what I think, Heather. It's also about our viewers who suggested Pie Pie My Darling. They are also enormous fans.
Aw, that's totally what we aim for. We bake from the heart, truly love what we do.
If you are trying to start a new year off the right way, don't deny yourself. indulge. And if you want to satisfy that indulgence, check out Pai Pai My Darling online. Figure out time to go and pick up while their storefront is closed during the pandemic.
My breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm here for the calories, staying for the sugar.